Have you ever felt like something inside you fights back the moment you decide to start something new? Or is it just me? You're so excited to, start a YouTube channel, for instance, or start a business, or apply for that career change, but then resistance suddenly shows up and you start to procrastinate, overthink it, and even doubt yourself. Here's the truth: resistance is not a sign that you're weak, it's actually a proof that you're stepping into something important and powerful. And in this video today, I'm going to be showing you how to crush resistance and move forward regardless. Hey champions, my name is Dupe Vera Balogun. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into something that every single person faces when trying to start something new: resistance. That invisible word that makes you delay doing things that are important. For example, filming that content, writing that business plan, or even sending out your CV. I know, right? Because I've been there. And the truth is, if you don't learn how to deal with resistance and see it for what it is, you will never step into that life you're dreaming of. Resistance is that inner voice that says to you, who are you to do this? Or you fail anyways, so don't bother. It shows up as procrastination, endless scrolling, or suddenly deciding to research more instead of actually taking actions. But here's the thing: resistance shows up when something matters. Because nobody feels resistance when you decide to Netflix and chill, when you decide to gossip with your friends, or when you decide to scroll through social media for hours. But the moment you're about to do something important, something that will change your story, resistance kicks in. So here's the big question: why does resistance happen? One, fear of failure. You are afraid the business will fail. You're afraid that if you launch that idea, it would fail. So you'd rather not start than risk failing. Two, fear of judgment. What will people say? What if they laugh? What if you're not good enough? What if? So many what ifs. And thirdly, the fear of the unknown. Because our brain is wired to protect us, anything new feels unsafe. So the trick is, if you can name your resistance, then you can tame it. Right now, we're going to be looking at a few tips on how to crush resistance. One, start small. I know your dream is to be a business owner. You want to own a business empire and all that, be a content creator that is known globally, but you have to start from somewhere. Start small, because Rome wasn't built in a day. So what you do is maybe record 1 minute video, write one page of that business plan, send one email, because small actions kills resistance. Two, build a routine, not motivation. Because one thing I've come to discover over time is that waiting to feel motivated is a trap. So instead, schedule your actions, same time, same place, and let discipline carry you where motivation fails. Three, reframe your failure. Every mistake is a data and not a defeat. The first video might flop, so what? The first business attempt might struggle, so what? That doesn't mean you're failing, it actually means you are learning. Four, focus on the why. Why do you want to start this in the first place? Is it to break the chains of poverty in your family? Whatever your why is, write it down. So when resistance shows up, your why becomes your fuel. Five, and lastly, action before clarity. You don't need the perfect plan. You don't need to figure it out. Just start and stop overthinking it, and clarity will come as you move. The thing is, most people wait for the path to appear, but the path only shows itself as you walk through it. I remember when I decided to start content creation, right? It took me so much time before I had the courage to start. So for me, resistance looked like doubting if anyone would ever watch my content. I delayed, I overthought, I compared myself with others. But the day I decided to hit record, messy as it was, right? Something shifted. And that was when I realized the hardest part is starting, because once you push through that first wall, momentum begins to build for you. So here is your challenge, right? Pick one thing you've been delaying to start because of resistance. Just one. Take action on it today. No excuse. No excuses. And when resistance shows up tomorrow, remember it is not your enemy, it's a sign you're doing something that matters. Drop a comment below and tell me, what is that one thing you're finally going to start doing? Because I would love to cheer you on. If you resonate with this video, or it inspired you in any way, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more of this kind of content, and share with someone who has been stuck in resistance. Because the truth is, you are bold, you're beautiful, you're enough, you're unstoppable, you're not late, you're not behind, you're just getting started. And resistance can't stop you anymore. So, till I see you again, stay beautiful and stay happy. Bye for now.